Okay, welcome. Today I'm going to be offering a reflection about weariness, and in particular about how to deal with this feeling of weariness and exhaustion. So, enjoy. Okay, so today I am here, an autumnal day, got some beautiful colours in the garden, and I have been feeling a bit exhausted, a bit weary really, and I thought I'd offer a reflection on that, noticing clients and also friends feeling a similar thing this time of year, this exhaustion, this weariness. So I thought I'd offer a few reflections about that. So in my own life, I've had a busy few months, and it is now, I work part-time in a forest school in the centre of Manchester, and I more or less finished in the next few days. I'm finishing the half term, and then I will start half-term holiday. I usually have clients, but I'm gonna move them around, so I have a bit of a break. For the past few days as well, I've had a toothache. I seem to get sometimes issues with my wisdom teeth. There's nothing much I can really do about it, but it just means I'm in pain at the moment, and that's been lasting for a few days. I made a reflection on my Facebook page, on my public Facebook page, about sickness on Monday. And today I just wanted to talk a little bit about this feeling of weariness and just how to deal with this. I feel exhausted. What do I do? So what I find, I'm going to just run through a few ideas, reflections about this. The first thing is, for me, it's just meeting it. It's like, I think sometimes what we do is we can say that I don't have time for weariness. I don't have time for exhaustion. I've just got to keep pushing through it. And from a Chinese medicine perspective, you've got the yin and the yang. The yin is more inward. The yang is more outward going, And the West is very much in yang. I've spoken about this many times. It's very much the doing mode. But we've got to balance it out with the yin. And I like to see it as well relating to the left and right hemispheres of the brain. So the left hemisphere of the brain links to the right hand, so that's the kind of going out into the world, that's analytical, logical side of the mind, the action, the doing. Whereas the yin, the more, the right side of the brain is related to the left hand, and that's more to do with creativity. It's more to do with intuition, introspection. And in the West, we kind of we're here, we're going out, we're doing, and it's so important for us to balance out the other side of the brain. So the yin, the yang with the yin, we've got to balance these out. Bruce Lipton talks about this, that when we have balanced these out, then we have this thing called hemisync, so they're working together. Most of us, they're not balanced, they're not in hemisync. So sometimes for me, when I feel weariness, it's an invitation. My body that, I've spent too much time here, I've got to balance it out a little bit. And, to rest could be just to sit on the earth and just be still. For me, the yin, the right side of the brain, there's no destination. It's just a being. It's a practice of just sitting. And I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting, and I'm giving that side of my brain just space to be. So we could create something. Again, we're creating something not with a goal in mind, we're just creating. We're just being with that sense. And sometimes for me, this weariness is we're just pushing. I'm tired, but I'm still going to push through this. And actually, what we need to do is just stop. Just be. Accept. So that's the first thing for me, is just to really receive that this is how I feel. I'm not going to push it away. I'm not going to say it's good or bad. This is just what I feel. I feel weariness. And it's to remember, this is what I feel. That's for me the first thing. The second thing really, especially this time of year, I'm hearing this reflection from quite a few people, this sense of exhaustion, is that, spring, summer, they are energies, certainly I'm recording this autumn time in the northern hemisphere. So spring and summer are energies, nature is bursting forth, energies kind of coming out. We've got this energy, there's light, got a lot of sunlight, and it's going out, boom, 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 boom. And yet, come autumn time, the light's starting to fade, and we're kind of, for thousands of years, for millions of years, our ancestors would have seen this time of year, it's harvesting, it's starting to go within. A lot of time they would be inward, kind of actually living inside. And this is a really important reflection to make, that as the seasons start to change, so it's now autumn time, that this sense of weariness, it's like, maybe you've expended a lot of energy, spring, summer, and it's okay to have time to go inward. So I was reflecting this to someone a couple of days ago, that it's, every week I will, one day a week, just have a more of a gentle day. So it might be I have a lie-in, it might be I watch a film. It's like I really just allow this side of my brain, the right side of my brain, to soften, to be more still, to have that space just to unwind. And then I find I can then go back into this space again. I've given the space just to heal, to be. And then that brings the healing, that brings the balance. So the next level of this then is to remember, as you're feeling this weariness, as you're giving yourself space to heal, is to remember joy, to remember happiness. Sometimes we can feel this weariness and it can overwhelm us. It's like, I just can't cope with this. But, the teachers I've studied with, the Buddhist monks, or, people like Abraham Hicks, talk about the very purpose of our lives here is joy, it's happiness. And sometimes we push, we're in this side of the mind, and we forget that our purpose here is joy. And, so for me, it's like connecting, my practices, the heart meditations, matrix re-imprinting, what I do with my clients, remembering those, to get into gratitude, to look around the beautiful colors, to come back to this moment, to drop the future, to drop the past, to come back to this moment in appreciation and love that I'm here. I live in this space at this time. It's like, it's a really exciting time to be alive. The sun's come up, I still have clean water to drink. It's like embracing, connecting with that within myself. And when I do that, I return and I start to really fill myself up. So it's a few reflections, a slightly longer reflection today, but to remember, first, if you feel this weariness, exhaustion, to open. This is what I feel. It's okay. Moving from duality into unity. This is how I feel. Second thing is just noticing, maybe it's changing seasons, and it's okay that I give myself space to stop, to rest. It's okay. And the third thing is, remembering joy, remembering happiness. It's like, I can feel weariness, but I can still be in joy. Everything sits in the heart. Everything's in unity here. So it's like, I feel this weariness, and that's okay. I can still feel joyful, grateful, this love around. So, many blessings as always. Please do leave any comments below if this is something which resonates with you. And as always, if you've got any questions, then please do leave them below. So have a wonderful week, and yes, I'm on going to be on holiday next week, but I will do a video beforehand. So many blessings.